Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Jose Morales is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
But there to make the play is the shortstop Hardy. Quick hands, 1 gone.
Shortstop Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Iglesias comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Digging in now, Justin Upton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Craig
hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting third.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goes on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Manny Machado now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hitter, Victor Martinez.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 1-1 to Martinez. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Nick Castellanos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch swinging as this is on the ground for the shortstop Hardy. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman Ian Kinsler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Kinsler onto the grass. 1 out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trey Mancini. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. For Jones, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Wellington Castillo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, but just kept running away.
Ghost is there, makes the catch, and so coming to the plate, Anthony Ghost. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Anthony Ghost.
On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Schoop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, James McCann. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castillo is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Morales. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, J.J. Hardy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is goes. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. A base hit in his first trip. This one's down to third. Castellanos has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jose Iglesias. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Iglesias.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Upton.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gentry is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And that misses 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Hardy's there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Number 45.
Skied into straightaway right. Goes is under it. One down. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
The second baseman.
Standing in, Jonathan Scopes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. Castellanos is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Anthony goes. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Right fielder number 12, Anthony goes.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, James McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Hardy at short. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again.
Left fielder, Jose Morales.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Hardy's up with it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Adam Jones.
And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Upton's under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Craig Gentry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This one's down to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw on to first is going to be in time. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Miguel Cabrera.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Justin Upton.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. Hardy for 1. On to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder Tommy Pham.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Goes on the move. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they will tag him out at the plate. And Nick Castellanos now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Baseman, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and they will get him at third, as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. One gone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. At the plate, Anthony goes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Striding in once again, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here he comes on 2-0. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Goes. Rounds third and is digging for the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Morales. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hard hit at third. Machado has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Trying to send him packing for the second time. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make them sweet.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But with nobody out, no sense pushing it. He'll hold on at first with a sharply hit single. Now a bunt attempt here. Kinsler for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready once again, J.J. Hardy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And that's in there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Hit toward the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
First
baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. First pitch on its way to Upton. Drilled right back up the middle. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos got to get rid of it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a fastball just a bit high. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Ready now, Mark Trumbo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to third. Castellanos has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Digging in, Victor Martinez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Jones is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in. Digging in, Manny Machado. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Machado now on 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Scorched to third. Castellanos is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Now a drive out to left center field. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. The relay. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Goes is under it. Makes the catch. And that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only one run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Chris Tillman. He falls to 1-2.
Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Harper and Goldie slug it out next on the
Leading
show.
off tonight for Washington, center fielder, number 2.
Adam Eaton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year.
McCutchen.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. There's one. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
Hard hit at third. To his left, Lamb. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in, David Peralta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Goldschmidt ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit down the third base line. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
At the plate, Chris Owings. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, John Ryan Murphy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Wilmer
into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Freddie Galvis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Galvis
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. At the plate, Joe Ross.
Pitcher number 41, Joe
First offering on its way. On the ground to third. To his right, Lamb. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kazmir. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Scott
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. Rendon has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground, softly towards second. There to get it is Kendrick. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 2.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Lamb ranges to his left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutcheon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. McCutchen rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. For Harper, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Peralta. He's got it. A great running play, and trying to pick things up where we left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 44.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt
and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrick.
This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Ready now, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Stepping into the box, Joe Ross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Brandon Drury.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Soft liner towards first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And Kendrick will. In now is Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, number 2. Adam.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutcheon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Scott Kazmir comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Scott Kazmir.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Center fielder number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Drury backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted into center field. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Howie Kendrick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a liner. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Owings with the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Drury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The shortstop, number 16.
He's set, and the pitch. Chris Owings is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
He got him. Lively fast. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Drury will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping up now,
Kota Glover.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1-2. Here it comes. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this. Settling in now, John Ryan Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, John Ryan
And he lays off there. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. At the plate, Scott Kazmir. Ryan Healy has come out into the on-deck circle now, as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir. A fastball that just misses inside. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a cold strike about. A thigh high, 0-1. Yasmani Tomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to bat. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. David Robertson.
Now pitching for
Here's Andy. McCutcheon now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Bryce Harper. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Smoke toward third. Lamb comes up with it. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. And he'll try. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 44.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper coming on. He's got it one away. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury. Now batting, Brandon Drury. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's Wieters. High in the air and deep to right field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So striding in, Howie Kendrick. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, Freddie Galvis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sergio Romo takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Sergio.
0-1's the count.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Ketel Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. So stepping in.
Catcher John Ryan Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker.
Robert McCollum will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Matt Wieters. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 2 runs, 9 hits.